Now, your certified most accurate four-zone weather with meteorologist Jeanette Calle.
I got to give you kudos. So last week when you were talking about some possible rain, over the weekend, I was like, oh my God, it's the worst thing ever. You're like, hey, just relax. It's going to be overnight. It's not going to be that big of a deal.
Not a washout.
David, you go to bed at 8:30 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I thought for the most part the weather was pretty good over the weekend. In fact, yesterday was gorgeous, just a little chilly.
Yes, so we did see some spotty showers and storms late Friday. There was one thunderstorm, non-severe, that moved through downtown right around 7 p.m., but it was pretty brief. After that, we saw some steadier rain throughout Friday night and especially early Saturday morning. The rest of the weekend turned out to be pretty nice. It was noticeably cooler, downright chilly yesterday, especially with the wind. And we're starting off this Monday with pretty chilly temperatures. You'll need that jacket this morning. Many spots are in the 40s, but there are a few spots that are in the 30s, not too far off from the freezing mark. 34 degrees from Scenic Oaks to the Rim, 36 in Selma, the rest of Bexar County in the 40s, low 40s. At the airport, it is currently 41 degrees. Outside of Bexar County, 34 in Bernie, Kerrville, upper 30s around Hondo and Rock Springs. To the east of us, seeing low 40s. Down towards the south, that's where I'm noticing the upper 40s. It'll gradually warm up throughout the day. Great spring weather, not just today, but through the entire week. This week, the second week of April, completely different picture compared to what we had last week. Last week we had the warm temperatures, the high humidity, and rain. This week, sunny with highs in the 70s. And then we'll see the 80s later in the week. Dew point temperatures are in the 30s. We have a lot of dry air. It feels comfortable, certainly cool, crisp, refreshing out there this morning. Mid to upper 30s on the dew points along and east of I-35. Clouds and radar showing you clear skies across the region. Just a few scattered clouds lingering across the far eastern zone counties, but of course no precipitation here towards Houston, just a few sprinkles. Now there is rain that extends from the deep south towards the northeast, and there is some snow in portions of northern Pennsylvania, New York, and up into northern New England. There was snow in the panhandle of Texas over the weekend, but clear skies across the state right now. As we go through the day, in fact, through the week, as I mentioned, we'll have clear skies. I'm not seeing any chance for rain. Sunshine each and every day. Winds out of the north today, and then the winds will slowly start to shift more out of the south by the middle and latter part of the week, and that's what's going to help to bring in some warmer air. Here's your Monday forecast. So again, jacket weather this morning, and then this afternoon it's going to be more comfortable. We'll have temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s at least until about 9 o'clock in the morning. 63 at noon. This afternoon topping out at 73 degrees. North winds still between 5 and 10 miles an hour. Highs across the hill country will be a little cooler, especially the western hill country. Meanwhile, mid 70s around New Braunfels. Down towards the south and west, upper 70s to low 80s. Folks still in town for the championship game today. In for a gorgeous day. Here's your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow in the morning, not quite as chilly as this morning, but still below where we should be this time of the year. Normal low is 57. Tomorrow morning, forecasting a low closer to 44. Tomorrow afternoon, we're up to 78. Low 80s on Wednesday. Then we warm up into the mid and upper 80s by the end of the week. Over the weekend, still looking at high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. So enjoy this great spring weather. Catch up on any yard work. Plant some flowers. That's your forecast.
All right, Jeanette, thanks. Good looking week. Good looking road so far as well on this Monday morning. Of course, it's not even 5 a.m., so we'll take that into account. Downtown should be packed once again, man. If you drove through downtown over the weekend, you realize they got a lot of barriers out, certainly around the Alamo Dome. If you are headed in that direction, certainly the tonight from basically rush hour on could be a bit of a mess.